Hello, everybody.
Hello.
And I went to the home.
Did you watch a film at home? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
Yeah.
I'm Graham, by the way, and that's Darren.
Oh, hello.
You went to the home.
Well, I didn't
which
go
is
to the
your
cinema.
home.
I didn't go to the cinema, but I watched a new film from this year that's only just been released.
You've watched a film from 2017.
Yeah.
It's been released in 2017.
Yeah.
You didn't see it in the cinema.
Nope.
And you watched it at home.
Yep.
Where was my invite? I'm sorry.
You're not invited.
All right. Okay.
Um,
Okay. So what was the film? Go on.
Okja.
Oh, okay. So it was released on Netflix. Is the point?
Well, I hope
The
you weren't
Netflix
suspecting that I pirated it, because I literally called the police when I found out people have done that. How's that fire stick of yours doing? Looks very cracked.
And it's
Allpole Road.
What is the deal? Like,
I'd give the number, but by the bus
No,
stop.
of course you don't know. Been living there for over a year.
Yeah, check it.
Anyway, the point is, you've been watching Netflix original. My account of Netflix, you little skinflint.
It's got my name on it.
Pirates. Yeah, I put it there.
Yeah,
Ah,
Waffle
you're
you.
you're a little jippo. Anyway,
I saw Okja.
yes, Okja.
Anyway, ignoring whatever you were saying.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
fine. We're over it.
Okja is...
I'll just bill you at the end of the month.
Well, how much do you owe me?
That's not the point. We're talking about something else. Anyway, Okja.
Tells the story. What do you know about Okja?
It's about a fat pig.
Ah.
And she befriends a little animal.
I mean, they keep calling it a pig, but it looks nothing like a pig to me. It looks like a hippo.
It's more a hippo, isn't it? It's a hippo
It's
pig.
kind of like a hippo that acts like a dog.
But it's a pig.
And when I say dog, I mean cartoon pig. Cartoon dog. You
Yeah.
know, like where they're basically humans.
Yeah.
So it's a hippo that acts like a dog that thinks it's a human.
Acts like Clifford the Big Red Dog.
I don't know. I didn't watch that.
I didn't watch it either. I'm just guessing, to be honest. But, so Okja is about a pig.
So the film starts with what's her name, Tilda Swinton, being like a big CEO, declaring to the world that she's now solved world hunger with these pigs because they're like huge and they take very little to look after and all the rest of it. And they're
They
going
have
to
a very short gestation period.
What does that mean?
How long are they in womb for?
Don't know.
In utero?
Don't know. I don't know.
Didn't go into that. I didn't go into like the reproductive.
It may well have done, but in the second half, and I was finding it difficult to see for reasons.
Oh, I see. Okay, go on. We'll get to that, I suppose.
So, I have had glassy eyes.
All the way through.
No, when it
Second
got
half.
fucking horrendous, I did. So
I would like to see this one day.
I'm
So
not going to spoil it for you.
I feel like you already have.
Why?
Little girl befriends a pig. It gets eaten.
Well, you'd have to see, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Okay, go on.
So she declares she's solved world hunger, and I don't know why. Maybe I missed this, but they gave so many pigs out for a 10-year period, and after 10 years, we're going to come back to them. But I don't know what the point of that was. I suppose it's like a marketing thing or something. But I don't know why. But anyway, so the point is, some little girl.
So why did they live that long?
Don't know.
You know what? Well, carry on. Yeah, go on.
So the little
I've thought of a
girl
better business plan, but go on.
raises one of the pig. Well, she doesn't raise it because she's only like 10. She's known it all her life, and it's one of those. Oh, it's like E.T. or Free Willy or one of those. One child and their animals. It's dead silly. It's like a child's movie for children, and if you weren't watching your child very closely and you just glanced in every so often, you think, oh, they're watching a nice wholesome movie about a pig that rolls down a hill and hits a tree and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Then we get to the second half and fucking hell.
It's like Winnie the Pooh kind of thing.
It's like Winnie
he's
the
all
Pooh.
clumsy
If in
and-
the second half of the Winnie the Pooh, Chris Robin's like, why don't we go to the locations of Hostel, Winnie? And yeah. And Winnie's like, well, we'll go. Yeah. It's horrible. Really horrible. It's really horrible.
I think you can see. I mean, even from the trailers, you know that it's a pig, and you know that it's all about farming pigs. So I guess
I didn't think it was going to go this bad. I think it was going to get this horrible.
I don't think you're supposed to gain such an emotional. I mean, obviously you see
I
it
think you
being
are.
silly. You are, but from the trailers, from what I've seen, obviously there's some emotional attachment and stuff, and obviously the encouragement there, but
What are you talking about?
not so much.
Between you and the pig?
Yeah.
Or the character of the
Yeah.
pig?
No.
Well,
Between
how
you
much
and
of
the
an
pig.
attachment do you expect
You
to
and
get
the
from a
pig.
trailer?
No. I'm not talking about just. I'm saying the image it paints of the bigger picture of the actual film.
It's a nice pig.
Yeah,
It's cute.
I know. I'm sorry, it's gone, Darren.
Who says it's gone?
I'm guessing.
We have to watch the film to see.
I want to.
Oh,
What's its name?
Okja.
Oh, what's the little girl's name?
I don't care.
I'm not gonna eat the girl.
Yeah.
Any girl?
So it's directed by, I don't know his name. Joon-Ho. I think that's right. He's the
If
director.
that was a guess, then I'll be sorely disappointed because that sounds wrong.
No, I
Sounds
think
very
that's
wrong.
right. I think that he's. I
Sounds
know
like
he's.
you're
I know
taking-
who he is.
Sounds like you're taking the piss.
It's just
Go on,
I've
what
never
else
said
has he
it.
done?
The host.
Anything else?
Snowpiercer.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen Snowpiercer, but I
None
know
of us
that
have
one.
or in England.
Yeah, what's the deal with
It
that?
hasn't been released here.
Alright.
Well, that's the deal with
Sore
it.
point with you, yeah,
Yes,
clearly.
it is, because I want to watch it.
Bitter.
And as we know, I don't pirate things. So, and it's written by John Ronson,
Oh, really?
who I'm a
Okja.
big fan of. Yeah.
Yeah. Not Snowpiercer.
No, Okja. Yeah.
Right.
And
Yeah, well, give us some background on John Ronson.
he
Or Ron
is
Johnson, or whoever.
he's a pre-Louis Theroux type Louis Theroux character, you know, who does those kind of journalism things where he makes quirky characters, but he's
Journalism
part of it.
things. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you mean he's part of it?
as
And
in
how
this-
is Louis Theroux part of his?
because he's not an independent observer, is he? He's in the thick of the story, meeting people and changing what happens.
Changing things.
Well, obviously he's changing things. He's involved in it.
Yeah.
That's-
Anything like Herzog?
maybe,
Michael Moore?
yeah, maybe, but funnier and better than Michael Moore.
You don't seem to be too sure about this, but go on.
What is your question?
It doesn't matter. You're clearly thinking about Okja.
Yeah, I wonder why.
How many stars?
4.
4.
Yeah.
Just because you're annoyed at it because it made you so sad.
Well, no, I don't think it was a perfect film.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's
But
got
it
its
just
faults, but it.
pulled on a
I mean,
heartstrings.
Jake Gyllenhaal's performance in this is so strange.
I forgot who was in this.
Yeah, you won't once you've seen it. It's the weirdest performance of anything I've ever seen. It's a bit like, do you know how in Pirates of the Caribbean it was a really boring film, and then Johnny Depp turned up and he did that weird performance, and everyone's like, "Don't do that weird performance; it's going to ruin the film." And then it turned out that made the film.
Wow. Yeah.
Imagine if it didn't make the film.
Oh.
You just left with that weird performance.
Right,
It's
yeah,
like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
I felt like the Disney executives watching Johnny Depp, watching Jake Gyllenhaal on this. Like, I didn't dislike it. But it wasn't like one of those where it's like, everyone's kind of saying you'll either really get it or you really won't get it.
Right.
I didn't either. I was just like, what is he doing?
Yeah.
It wasn't quite Johnny Depp in Jack Sparrow, but in Pirates of the Caribbean, but it wasn't quite Jesse Eisenberg in Batman v Superman. It was just so strange. But you just have to watch it.
Jesse Eisenberg in Batman vs Superman is terrible.
Yeah, he's not like, well, he is terrible. And
He's
just-
terrible.
it's so weird. It's such a weird performance.
What do you mean weird? Like, what do you mean weird? Is he all twitchy and
Yeah.
stuff? Oh, right, okay.
And his voice
Does he,
just
like,
changes.
judder and, like,
His voice changes like pitch mid word, and like I can't explain it. It's like a drunk anime character.
what's his name? Christopher Walken.
No, it's not. It's Christopher Walken's a normal person
Changes
compared to this character. Yeah, so apparently it's not a pro. It's not an. Although it definitely comes across as it. It's not vegetarian propaganda. It's a comment on how the meat industry has been kind of, destroyed by the economy in terms of it's just a conveyor belt of death now. So because the director says that in the film her favorite food is chicken. So it's not like, eating animals is bad. It's just the way we go about doing it is bad.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm going to feel bad for eating animals based on this. Oh, God, it's horrendous. That's all I can say. It's horrendous. It was really bad.
So is the little girl just as beaten up and
Yeah, she does get beaten up. Yeah, it honestly, it starts off looking like Free Willy and it ends up like Schindler's List. But worse.
Nobody survives.
Well, I don't want to ruin that for you.
I know you don't, but I'm taking a big guess here, big leap.
It is a big guess.
Big leap of faith.
It's nothing I'm giving away. So yes, it's very good. It's just a very difficult watch.
You'd recommend it to all, and recommend it particularly to vegetarians because they
No,
probably
I'd recommend it to all.
they probably are the demographic. Really, let's face it.
No, I think anyone is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will definitely watch it again, even though it was horrendous to watch. Because there's some, I like Okja and this first half. And maybe I'll be a bit more desensitized to the second half now.
I saw you tweet. What did you tweet again? At the time.
Well, I feel guilty for eating meat at the best of times, and don't think
Yeah, you
I
don't
wasn't. My meat feast pizza after that movie was very difficult to get through. So
As delicious as it was.
I think
it
I
was
just-
delicious.
yeah, it was.
You
delicious.
did the animals justice, didn't you?
I've started eating veggie burgers, and I even had a veggie burger the day before I watched this movie. I wish I'd eaten it. I wish I'd saved it. I didn't realise. I should have planned the meat feast and the veggie burger on different days.
Yeah.
Silly me.
Silly you.
But no, it's very good.
I'll have to watch it sometime.
You definitely won't, but you should.
I'd like to.
Well, what's stopping you?
Just the fact that I'm here right now talking to you.
What were you doing yesterday?
I was watching Twin Peaks. Anyway, stop being a little bitch. Anyway,
You're a little bitch.
You want to be a little bitch? Goodbye.
Bye.